Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pillars of Eternity Deadfire Episode 8. As soon as I came out, I got in this, so I thought I'd start recording right here.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher? You've now done more in a few hours than some harvesters manage their whole lives.
Huh, okay. Okay, apparently the souls want to talk to me.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you. We would, and we appreciate that you showed us the way, but what if the Audra goes dark again before we reach the beyond?
I guess I'll let them follow
Can I
me.
harvest the souls now? Thank you for aiding my mission, Watcher. I just knew you'd help me if I followed you.
Thank you, Watcher.
Okay, that was interesting. Did all the people disappear? Looks like they all left. And I think we already looted it. Oh, we can get some gunpowder. Maybe. Nope, no gunpowder. So let's go check the foreman's quarters out. And into the foreman's quarters we go with a load screen. Okay. You already do the foreman's quarters?
Quit.
Nope, must not have, because combat just started.
Don't underestimate me.
That's right.
These spidery, cave beetles.
Yeah.
Quick, please. Got your back.
Okay, so we got one of these. A garnet Champions Medallion. Money. Must be the old medallion. Sponge, pyrite, and riverweed.
Never met a lock I couldn't. Now that's dealt with.
Potion of minor healing and a whole bunch of copper. Looks like
Sure
that's
thing.
everything in here. Okay, what else is on the map here? Ancient training hall. We went to the pool, I know. I don't think we've been to the ancient training hall. Something here. This is where we got all the traps, wasn't it? Yeah, I think this is all the traps we were running across. That's why they said it was dangerous. So I think we probably have finished this area. I do believe we have finished this area. We don't really care about the footprints. So let's head back to town and complete our quest. See if we can get our ship repaired. And rerun, and rerun, and rerun. Okay, and then we go here. Just moving the mic a little, so hopefully it wasn't too noisy. Let me know what you think of the sound on this. I don't know what that port symbol is. Must mean there's another port that direction. -2 daily wages. That's right, we're paying our sailors to sit around and do nothing. So that's another reason you have to watch your timing, because you're spending money paying wages to your sailors. Boom. Okay. And we're loading? We're loading? Yeah, I know. Lots of loading screens. So we need to go to the mayor's house, I assume. And it's never simple. I'm sure there's some other quest we're going to have to do. That's interesting. It showed tile floors through the windows, but in here it's a wood floor. Guard. Lolissa. There's the governor.
What can I do for you? At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know. I see. And the work? Odorisi's notes? Was there nothing of his research? You did. Gods be kind. Belfetto! Belfetto! We are saved! That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing. You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aotis, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this? It is a strange obligation you are under. I understand a little of that. Lucky for you. If I were a more sensible man, I would take this for fable and turn you away. Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here. Why everyone is here, in truth. The Valiant Trading Company. The Royal Deadfire Company. Countless mercenaries. You'll want to go to Nekataka. Queen Onekaza II rules there, at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first. The Queen knows every other vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all. And for that, you need your ship. I'll arrange it with Ikawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart. Bompiaco, it is only right, after all you have done for me. I won't keep you further. You have a long and very strange journey ahead.
That's an understatement.
Some advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valiant Trading Company. They make their headquarters in Nekataka, and the company always appreciates good help.
Okay. When they say beach, do they mean the original beach we were on? I guess that would make sense. That's where the ship is, and that's where my crew is. So I guess we go back there. But first...
We have supplies here for the paying customer. Provisions for the road, perhaps? Have a look.
Okay, what do we want to sell off here? It looks like that's worth selling. Oh, its namesake is a fruit. It's actually a gem. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. I think that's an actual... No one uses a battle axe. Some of the stuff I may regret selling because it may be stuff I need later. But I hate carrying tons of stuff around. Rice we want to keep. We'll sell the shield. The fangs. Hagfish we'll keep. Cuttlefish we'll keep. Lumisarda dust we'll keep. These we'll sell. These will sell. Mace I want to keep because I have someone that uses that now. Whoops. Bird. I want my bird back. This is really tricky and picky. Where'd my bird go? Oh, that's right. It's down here. Back, bird. So we can trade off that stuff. I forgot it actually puts it down there. Okay. An eyebrows. Sardic's tongue we don't need. We'll keep the pickaxe. We don't need Valetian clothing. Keep the hunting bow. Get rid of the robe. Get rid of the medium shields. Mother of Pearl, we'll get rid of that. Dagger. Hoods. Darkest before dawn, +1 perception. Ability activates near death. We don't really need the spears. We'll sell the pyrite. We'll keep that. We'll sell the parted armor. The hood. We'll keep the torch. We'll keep the key. Keep the breastplate. We'll keep that. Looks like most of the rest of this is stuff to keep. Okay. So we've got we can buy more medicine. I don't know that we need cannonballs. That's our current morale. Looks like we got food and drink. Now it costs more money than we have. Oh no, we can... Yep, let's go ahead and refill all our supplies up to max. Okay, we are all set to go to sea. So let's go ahead and get to our boat. Okay, on foot, except thump. And loading screen. And apparently we have to go this way to get to the beach. And
Good, you are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship. I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a friendly port with some speed, I think. So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care in Nekitaka, outsider. It will close its jaws around you, and you will never notice. Come, we will see your Defiant out to sea.
we got 2 blessings, whatever that means. I guess now we get to figure out how ships work.
Resources before we get underway. It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
Okay. Well, apparently there's a burial site there. Ah, is this why you warned us? Let's bury some head on. So are we in combat or talking or what are we doing? I think we're parleying, but... And it's loading, it's loading.
Ado, Water of Cadnor. On behalf of the Principe Sen Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
Let's go if you have my attention.
Agrasima. I will make this quick. I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood. In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met, outside of a grave. Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
He's done his research. Might as well hear him out.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake. Voxen of Upilnet Merla. Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one. My apologies. Rest assured, it will not happen again.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here. You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not less a person sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
Ah, the short-sighted scoundrel has been wreaking havoc in the area for months. He is no son of Velia. I do not fault his ancestry, but he disregards too much the grand heritage we Principi represent. Benweth is the second most selfish captain within the Principi's newest generation. He risks all that we value. Perhaps I have said too much. This is a problem solely of my own, for now. This is the first you are hearing of us, truly? We are a magnificent but largely landless people, so we have come to own the sea. To survive, we must seize prosperity where we can. Hence, we are oft labeled as pirates, smugglers, merchants of illicit trade, or mercenaries. It will not always be so, but it is for now. Benweth is no captain of mine, Imika. It is not beneath my flag his Drake sails. Yet I do seek to temper his actions when they would endanger the Principe altogether. Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphin can find him for you. He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the Gentleman of Fortune. As for Benwith, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing 2 men with a single bullet.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir. Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the Gentlemen of Leisure, but the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
What venture does not require an investment to be prosperous? Seraphin is an allowance, which I expect you will return, in one payment or another.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
I don't know ciphers very well, so I think I'll stick with him just as a cipher. I can make him a barbarian. Now let's keep him a cipher. Okay, at this point, we've reached that time where we are done with the episode. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leave me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.